Hey there! This episode is brought to you in part by IB Geocaching Supplies. If you ever want any pins like these, see this? It's my pin with my YouTube channel on it. You could pin it onto your shirt or your hat, or if you have a geocaching bag like I have back there. Contact IB Geocaching and at ibgeocaching.com and order some pins and tell him that I sent you, and he may even send you one of my pins with your order. No guarantee though. I'll mention it to him. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because I am sending a package off to Simrebel up in Canada. And in this package I have in this package, I'm sending a couple of my pins. So here's one of my pin with an ammo can with my YouTube logo on it, and then I've got just my regular YouTube logo one. And then I'm sending him my last one, because I'm not making any more white ones, but the white background with the ammo can, limited edition, right there, folks. My ammo can with my logo on it and a white background. The only one remaining, and he gets it. Lucky him. And then I'm sending him a bunch of my trail cards that advertises GeoJ603 Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter, all GeoJ603. So in the bag that goes. This butterfly coin. Now, I've been sending these out. This is not geocaching related, and actually neither technically are the pins, but these butterfly coins, they have a tracking code on them. You go to butterflycoins.org, and you track the number, and you add your story to it. And I'm sending this one out to Simrebel. I started my story, and I'm sending it out to Simrebel for him to put his story, add his story to it, and then hopefully he will send it off to another vlogger. Well, they will track it, add their story, send it off to another vlogger. And in the meantime, advertising the next person, the person before and the person after. So hopefully they'll advertise on their vlogs the coin and the people who have sent it. So cross promotion here, folks. So this butterfly coin is going to Simrebel to begin its journey. Now, I do have another coin here. Here's another one. Now, this one I'm keeping for my personal. But if you would like to track that code, I saved this one for online tracking. So enter that, go to butterflycoins.org and track that coin and add your story to it and tell us about your geocaching life, what got you into geocaching, and or whatever you want to talk about. Just talk about good stuff. But there's that tracking code again. Track that code right there, 2WRS, is that HRK? Hark! So, track that. I also wanted to mention, remember, IB Geocaching Supplies, ibgeocaching.com. I also want to mention, who remembers geoflies? They're these little tabs. These little tabs that you would attach to your trackables, and they got your name on it. You know, it says GeoFleas, GeoJ603, along for the ride. It's just to add your name to some trackables if you send them out. Well, at ibgeocaching.com, you can also get... I thought I had one right here with me. Oh, here it is. So those pins I was talking about, you can also get them in a keychain form. So what I'm doing with mine is I'm attaching them to trackables, and most of my own, but sometimes I'm attaching them to other people's trackables as well. I will add, I'll send them a message and ask, hey, can I attach one of these to your trackable? And so far, I've all had yeses, so that's good. So get your word out there, get your logo out there. There's my GeoJ603 YouTube logo right there. Also designed by ibgeocaching.com. They designed that for me. I told him what I wanted, and he made it perfectly. Also, Pathtags. Who has Pathtags? Let's cram a lot of stuff into this video. Pathtags. here is my 200th find path tag. It's my mother and I, and finding my 200th, and that was at a McDonald's, by the way. I have a bunch of path tags here, and I'll actually display them all on the screen here. So let's give it a second. Show on the screen. Show on the screen. And if you want to trade path tags with me, I will add the code onto here somewhere. So go to pathtags.com, enter this code. It's either here. I don't know where I'm putting it. Here. It's up here somewhere. Enter the code, find my tags, and request a trade with me. And also, I also have a bunch of geocaching vloggers pins here. So let's just name a few here. I've got Johnny Cash. All right. I've got Stardust ZZZ. Everyone knows Jamie, right? I've got Cash Canada. Hey, got a minute? You will if you watch Cash Canada. Let's see. I've got Sir Drumalot. And Chasing the Iron Man. Geocaching Adam. All these vloggers. And I will I'll put a picture of these all because it's kind of hard trying to get them. See the glare? So I'll get a picture of them and I'll set the picture right here. There. Right now you should be looking at all the other vlogger pins that I have. So subscribe to all these vloggers you see right now and tell them that you heard about them from me and tell them to subscribe to me as well. Subscribe to this handful of vloggers. Alright, is that all I have right now? Yes, I think it is. And remember, IB Geocaching Supplies. So go to them. And he also, I don't think it says, oh, it does say here. So Facebook, facebook.com/islandbuttons, twitter.com/ibgeocaching, pinterest.com/ibgeocaching, and instagram.com/ibgeocaching. I think he's trying to put that IB geocaching point across. So all this stuff right here is heading off to Simrebel up in Canada. And now I got a mess of I got a bunch of path tags here ready to trade. I've got a new one in the process of being made. That is my YouTube logo. So thanks for watching. Trade pins with me, trade path tags with me. Subscribe to all those vloggers I just mentioned, and buy some pins from ibgeocaching.com, please, for me. Tell him you heard it from me, and maybe he'll throw in one of these pins from me to you. Happy caching, people.